subbed in for Ricky Rubio. On the court for Minnesota, Queta in at center. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Levine. Then it's Payne, and it's Garnett in at the 3, the small forward. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 20 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Here's Levine. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Raptors in Toronto. There was a time when the media had written off Shabazz Muhammad as an impact player who showed last year he belongs in this NBA.
Yeah, certainly did. I mean, he improved in every facet of the game, and sometimes we tend to write guys off a little too soon, Kevin. The media in general, not you in particular. He's been a big-time performer for the Wolves.
Evans against Garnett. Outside Holiday. And it's Evans missing.
And for Muhammad, it's weird that so many fans had given up on a player just after his rookie season. I mean, he's vindicated anyone who stuck with him after his slow rookie start.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Holiday dishes to Davis. Screen by Oshic. On the wing, Gordon. Muhammad covering. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And for Muhammad, a lot of it had to do with the hype he got in college, coupled with his age situation. So
it's a tie game in New Orleans. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Ricky, what does it say about this team to have such great productivity from the bench, and what does it do for you guys as a unit?
It's amazing. That means like we have a deep bench, and then a lot of work from the staff, from
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. Coming in, we knew this team wasn't going to roll over for us. If we're going to put them away, we got to execute. Let's bear down and finish what we started.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Rubio with it. 11 points in the game. Norris Cole is out there with Quincy Pondexter. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Alexis Ajinça. And it's Anderson in at the 4-man position. That's the Pelicans 5. Wiggins drives in. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often. The Pelicans 4th.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Cole kicks to Anderson. A baseline J. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ajinsa's got 8. Timberwolves trail by 3. For the tie, it's Cunningham with the rebound. Cole the pass to Pondexter. Kicks it to Cunningham. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
Here's Cole. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Pelicans shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And comparing to the number.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Thunder. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, Cato, he's in at center. Levine is out there with Muhammad. It's Garnett, and it's Towns in at the power forward position.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
He doesn't get the second one. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Cato. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Freak's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Minnesota. Evans dishes to Davis. Davis setting the... pick for Gordon. The feed now to Evans. They double in with Freak. And Holiday kicks to Davis, and he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And Freak throws it down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Outside Holiday. Pass to Davis. Screen by Ajic. Evans kicks to Gordon. All sorts of time. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Muhammad has it in the corner. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Minnesota. New Orleans in the lead. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Rubio against Holiday. That one goes.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And that one's good. Freak.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And that's Evans penetrating. Sheik, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Holiday, the pass to Ashish. Banked in off the glass. Ashish got 10 points here in the second half.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Freak. He's also making some changes. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Eric Gordon. And a change for the Timberwolves. Freak's checked in for Thomas. And that one's good. Freak.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And Holiday kicks to Davis. Holiday dishes to Davis. Feeds to Ashish. The second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled and gets a chance for a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Tyreek Evans is checked in for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for Cole. And it's Freak missing. New Orleans has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Freak's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Thanks, Doris.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. To the inside. Cato can't get it to go. Great D that time from Davis. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Wiggins with some nice D.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Freak passes to Wiggins. He kicks it to Freak. Oh, good on the triple. The Pelicans have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Davis dishes to Ashish. Minnesota with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Taken away by Holiday. Now Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Nails it.
Boy, it's just a fantastic effort they're getting from Drew Holiday right now.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch. Complete domination. What a game for Freak. He's got 30 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there. Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
8 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.